I live in Emirates accommodation or I rent one? No, for 6 years already I live in Emirates cabin crew accommodation. It's not even single, I have a flatmate. And the fact is, this new flatmate from Lithuania is already 5th flatmate. So every year, let's say I change one. So that's been very quick, huh? Yeah, so I'm happy to live there. I know security guys, I know everyone, I know how it's all organized, the transportation, the parking is wonderful, the park in front of my place, very nice. Next, how often can I see your parents and how long can they stay with you? Alright, so guys, you have 60 days per year, so you have 2 months basically per year for your family or for anyone you want to stay. So Emirates cabin crew, female or male, can stay in your accommodation anytime. They can stay anytime. You need to sign in, sign out. It's all controllable, of course. There are cameras everywhere. If my family comes to me, I have 60 days. So usually I divide for them 30 days in April and 30 days in October or November. So when it's gonna be a bit chilly and it's nice feeling, not hot summer. So they can, at the same time, for example, you can do 5 days, 1 day, 5 days, 7 days, but they cannot just come now. You have a special visitor request form, and this form many companies provide it. So you need to put dates beforehand they come, not even 5 days, more. Now some rules are changed and I cannot say that here. Only when you join you're gonna know that, because this is a very private information. Yeah, so the form that you have to fill up, and then the security and the management of the accommodation manager, my gosh, yeah, gonna approve it or give you a call if something is wrong, and that's it, and then your family can come. Let's say my sister who lives in Dubai, yeah, she can come to visit me anytime. Well, there are some hours that you cannot come and visit during the night, but if she wanna stay overnight in my place, I have to fill a form for her, which is blah 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 days beforehand she comes to stay. So that's all has to be quite predictable, yeah. So question next. Did I learn special aviation vocabulary? Vocabulary, yeah. No, I didn't. But actually, before I joined, I remember I was printing, I'm old school, I'm printing everything, I'm writing everything, I'm reading books with a pencil, so that's me. Yes, before I joined, I remember I was printing papers about how they call this and how they call that in the aviation. I was googling cabin crew language, cabin crew terminations, cabin crew vocabulary, cabin crew, everything I was googling. I remember I have a list of it still in Dubai in my drawer, I do. But since I joined, you're gonna get manuals that stick, that you have to learn, you have to know them really well, because you need to pass exams almost every day, and a lot of tasks to be done, and a lot of practicals, assessments, everything is there. Very, very intense course. And you learn everything there, because you're gonna repeat the same words all the time, and it's gonna be everywhere, so you have to know the meaning. And because everybody's gonna use it around you, Persa, CSVs, FG1s, first class, economy, everybody who is more senior, you're gonna kind of know that, you're gonna get used to that. And that's good, that's good. I have a lot of vocabulary that I didn't know before when I joined, and now, good, I know that. For the same, passenger and customer, like you do not call passenger a passenger, you call passenger a customer. And then even everybody around you calls customer, so you kind of get used to that. And then you go to Etisalat's phone company and you say, okay, so let's say if I'm your customer, then you know it's already like you know how to say, you know how to use the words in your daily life as well. Next question, sleep. Is it enough? It's okay, you can manage it. But manage it wisely, sleep when it's night and don't sleep when it's day, that's my simple advice. You can do it. No sleeping pills. I already told you my secret before, because I don't close curtains, and I like when it's dark in the rooms. If I, for example, some people prefer that, but my room, personally, no. I keep it very light, very bright. Even I have kind of this curtain, you know, like the transparent, like you can still see things through it. I have something like that in my room, but I never put really thick curtains. No. That's why I guess my body still feels it's awake. The next question, tickets. Does company provides great discounts and do you use them? Yes, guys, the discounts are really great. There are so many airlines, and you have your special link to the websites where you can order the tickets. You pay with a credit card. Straight away, you get issued the prices, so you can count what the difference. You can see the price before you get the ticket issued, so you can always check and always decide if you need it or not. Discounts are great. Yes, I use them because my capital city is a 5-hour flight approximately from Moscow, so I have to go to Moscow on Emirates, and then I have to take another airline, which is Aeroflot or Siberian airline, a 7 to my city, and I get special tickets, yes, on a good discount. But these tickets on discount for crew are subload. That means if the flight is fully packed, you cannot get on. You cannot, there is no chance, zero. Like my airlines, I know some airlines allow crew to sit on the jump seats. Like for example, if I travel blah blah airline, I can sit on a jump seat with the crew when they operate, or I can sit in the flight deck. Yeah, my airlines not allowed. Same like Emirates, you cannot travel in uniform. Some pilots can do it. Travel in uniform on vacation and sit in the flight deck. And no, here you cannot. Of course, no. Very serious kind of. We're talking about business, guys. Yeah. No. Tattoo. If you have it in a hidden place, is it a problem? No. Okay. For example, just to explain you. So right now I'm wearing a t-shirt, right? So what you can see. So imagine this is the same like Emirates blouse, for example. So you can see hands here, but imagine the blouse is a bit shorter, yeah? So here you have like a little bit different area. So if your tattoo is here, if it's here, if it's there, anywhere where you cannot see that, it's allowed. You have tattoo, right? But you cannot. It's not in uniform. What that question means, if you are wearing uniform, any tattoo that are visible. No. Well, if you have it somewhere on the leg. Above the skirt, it doesn't matter, it's your tattoo, guys. Doesn't matter. So next question. How many hours do you stay in each country? Yeah, it depends, but usually we stay 1 day. It depends on the destinations, because if it's ultra long flight and we're flying to US or Australia, we stay longer. And again, if you check any website, Emirates schedule, and if you will see, most of the flights depart early morning or late evening. So that means due to the high traffic and a lot of like rolling takeoffs, yeah, we have to stay 1 day. We have to. Anyways, we stay 24 hours. That's right. And it's nice. Very nice. Very nice to see everything right now. Perfect. Okay, about uniform, did you get to choose between skirts and trousers? Oh, this question I get so often. If you check videos, almost under every video I get a few comments about it. Maria, you're wearing trousers, do you have a choice? How come? Alright, so this, I'm exception. I'm really a very lucky exception, because I've got the medical reason, so that's why I have a special letter that I have to show every briefing before every single flight why I have trousers. That has a doctor's signature, it has everything there, stamps, everything is there. So I'm legally covered. If to speak about nowadays, if you join the company, no, you have only skirt, you have only beautiful skirt, the pencil skirt. It looks good if you get your own size, and you get your red hat and you're happy. And yes, you get a coat, and yes, you get a gloves. Availability, I hope it's gonna be available when you're gonna join and you're gonna get it. Perfect, you're gonna enjoy it. And the last question, time between your first flight and graduation. Alright, so when you graduate and when your first flight happens. Okay, so since the moment you joined the company, even before you started your training, until the moment you're gonna be in the company for 6 months, that's the graduation. So I joined today, exactly in 6 months, that's gonna be my graduation. My first flight is before graduation, because when you join the company, you train in the college for a couple of months, right? Yes, you participate. Yes, you sit in the flight deck. Yes, you get familiar with the aircraft, with the drawers, with the containers, with the everything from theory in college to the practice on board. Oh yes, you have to open and close the door. Yes, it's everybody's doing. Any airline is doing same. If you check blogs and blogs, I was reading so much, so it's not only us. Everybody's doing same. The graduation happens, so you might fly 4 months before the graduation happens. Why? Because that's the contract. So 6 months you graduate, and you become an adult. That means you can enjoy all privileges like swapping the flight. You can get your annual leave tickets. You can just enjoy, and you can. The most important moment when you travel, when you can swap the flights, and you can. I want to go here, and you sit and you do a lot of things on the computer, and then you, by accident, beautiful, I don't know, luck, you get the flight. Very good, and you go home. You go see friends. You go see your friends, and you go to the most desired destination you ever wanted. Maybe it's Bali or Mauritius or Seychelles. You never know. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it really helps you. Yes, for the past 3 days since I came back from Auckland, I did not read any comments. I did not reply any comments. I'm gonna do it now because I have my laptop and I have free time, and I have my lovely Twix chocolates, and I have my lovely green tea and mandarin tea. So I'm gonna make it all. Sit, relax, check out your comments, reply to them, and please comment more, ask me more. I will be very happy to answer it if I can. And subscribe as well, because believe me, for me it's such a pleasure to see when there are more people watching me and more people participating in comments, and I can see more faces. I don't know, I'm happy. I'm very happy, and I'm happy when you send me direct messages on Instagram. Again, time permitting, I reply, because most of you just ask me hi, and that's it. Guys, I cannot, there are so many of you who just tell me hi on Instagram on direct messages and no questions. I cannot reply. I cannot just reply back hi. So please do ask me, alright? And also, if you're from here, from Algiers, let me know what to see. How can I get there? If it's safe to go alone outside. And maybe I will get another flight. We have 48 hours to stay here as well. So please, today's your day. Let me know if anything is on your mind now. I will be very happy to talk to you, to communicate in the comments, and follow me on Instagram, SkyFlyGirl. So I wish you a nice day, and